This is called Mission Across the Tracks. The number 41, that dare not speak its name. Has anybody here ever been called a slur, something related to your race, religion, politics, or identity? Have you ever heard an insult so obscure you knew it meant something, but you couldn't tell what it meant? During my 1960s days at Williams Jennings Bryan Elementary School in Mission, Texas, boys regularly invoked the number 41 to signify something. That's 41 in Spanish. What it meant, nobody knew, but the meaning always spanned naughty to rude to vile to shameful. I never asked, and I wonder if anybody in my town on the Rio Grande knew. If they did, nobody was talking about it. When smirked on the playground, it had a vague but alarming vibration, something best avoided. The forbidden number sank like a stone to the bottom of my consciousness, but it's there. To this day, I can't see the number on a sports uniform or license plate without a tiny shake of recognition. There is the number 41. Almost 50 years later at Houston's Museum of Fine Arts, I read all about what it meant at an exhibit called Paint the Revolution, Mexican Modernism, 1910-1950. The exhibit showed a poster with the title Los 41, 41 maricones, and below that a poem, Aquí están los maricones, muy chulos y coquetones, based on a 1901 high society scandal in Mexico City where 41 men were arrested at a private social event where 19 were dressed as women. The exhibit translated the title as The 41 Faggots, very cute and coquettish. So 41 is a direct allusion to homosexuality that nobody, but nobody back then on the border would explain or acknowledge. The number and the episode behind it referred to matters far beyond social propriety. It made sense to encounter this jagged edge of Mexican culture in South Texas, given the Mission was 3 miles from the border. Well, this being Pride Month, I did some more research. Netflix, it turns out, has just released a fictional movie about the episode called Dance of the 41. Few facts are known about the episode, so viewers need to treat it as based on a true story. Still, the core is there. An ambitious politician, Ignacio, marries the daughter of the Mexican president, Porfirio Diaz, but his heart's not in marriage and straight love. Really not into it. Dance of the 41 has the most awkward wedding night scenes since the hit Netflix series Unorthodox. Ignacio only comes vibrantly alive with his lover, a lawyer named Evaristo, who he calls Eva. You can imagine the rest. You don't make the autocratic president's daughter unhappy. The 1901 high society scandal still resonates, especially in Mexico, as an insult. One essayist said hotels and hospitals lack a room 41, military units, street addresses, and license plates do not use the number, and people don't even celebrate their 41st birthday. Well, I just had my 41st Princeton reunion, so we didn't have that problem. But change does come, as Netflix showed with this Mexican-made movie. In the US, one group even took the number as its name to invert the number's shameful meaning into an affirmation. Honor41.org is a Latino LGBTQ group that promotes positive images of our community, creates awareness about our issues, and builds an online family and community. So the group goes on to say, the number 41 has a derogatory connotation in Mexican culture. For over 100 years, calling somebody 41 or associating anyone or anything with that number labeled them as maricon or joto, which in English translates to calling somebody faggot or gay. And I can tell you, those are really fighting words. You don't say that lightly. By adopting 41 in our name, we take away the negative, oppressive power associated with the number. We educate others about this important moment in LGBTQ history. We honor their legacy and honor our own lives and contributions to society. So I like that approach. Take the term, turn it around, own it, use it for good. Take all the other 41s, crackers, bitter clingers, honkies, kikes, sheenies, fascists, and others and nullify their sting. You probably have your own list of names thrown your way. In this turbulent time of insults, taking ownership and turning them back on the haters makes a lot of sense. And if somebody throws a slur at me, my response would be, from you, I take that as a compliment. Thank you.